Today we're taking a minivan from Luang Prabang to Nong Khiaw, all booked through our hotel, which was nice and easy and included the transfer to where we actually got into the minivan. In the van it was us and 15-20 somethings, but it was fine and a good trip, about 3.5 hours, and we arrived in beautiful Nong Khiaw, where we're staying in the River House. It's a fairly basic room, in need of a bit of TLC, but worth the compromise to be right on the river with these incredible views. It's a great base for treks, viewpoints, caves, kayaking on the river, or just chilling out and watching the world go by. Our hotel had a free to use kayak, albeit just one paddle, which Jan was very pleased about, so she didn't have to pretend not to paddle for once, she could just not paddle for real. And also free bikes that we used to get to various places around Nong Khiaw. You wouldn't want to go too far on them, they're pretty basic, pretty heavy, and don't deal with hills too well, but good to have them free and able to get you to the start of the treks. The hotel also included breakfast, which we had brought to us just outside our room, and this was our view as we were eating breakfast. And we also actually ate there the first night, because it was, well, we didn't fancy going and trekking around looking for somewhere else, and the food there was excellent, all cooked to order, and a good range and a very good price.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good.
Okay, just come up to this sign, so we've got a choice of the Phar Noi viewpoint, which is 200 meters, or the Phar Kaew viewpoint, which is 2k. So I think we'll do the 200 meter one first, yeah, and then we'll head up for the 2k one after that. So I think that's where her 20 minutes came from, if you just go to the first one, and the 2k one's going to be somewhat longer, but anyhow, we'll worry about that when we get back here. Just walking up the trail and I felt something on my face, and it was a spider's web, and this bloke's right in the middle of it. So glad I didn't run straight into him.
Oh, they're leeches. Oh.
So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head.
Okay, made it to the top of the first viewpoint. And you can see the bridge down there that we cycled across earlier. Came across this little part of town here, and then we walked up through this bit of jungle up to the viewpoint here. And you can see in the distance there the main part of town, and we're staying kind of at the bottom of that outcrop there on the other side of the river. So the outcrop on the left, the other side of the river there is where our little floating villa is. Can't quite see it from here, but maybe from the other viewpoint, which I think is going to be around the corner a bit. So maybe I'll spot it from there. Just seen blood on my sock, and there's a little leech, a little sod. We've both just been leeched. So I'll try and get him off now. Nice bouncy bamboo bridge.
Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till
Another day, another jungle mountain trek to a viewpoint. So I think we found the one we were looking for yesterday, and he reckons about an hour to get up. So we'll see. If it's all like the first 5 minutes, it's going to be hard work, because it's been fairly sheer up. But a better path than the one we were on yesterday so far. Come on then, athletic. Oh, very good.
We can go high on me, aren't you? I think we've forgotten how to use the spoon. You're breaking the front all over the place.
A little bench here, so strategic stop for a drink. Quite a view already, down to the river. So far so good?
Yeah.
Yeah, battered water bottle.
Yeah, it survived falling out of the basket of the bike and
Being run over.
and being run over.
Oh well.
Clip, top clip, back on, no problem.
when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
See up there the viewpoint we went to yesterday, and we think we probably did find the second one that we thought was just a farmer's hut, but looking from up here I think it was in the right place, about the right distance, so I think we did find the second one further out. We've made it to the far top cave after an interesting cycle on the little free bikes from the hotel, which don't do hills very well.
They have no gears, which doesn't help.
And no brakes in my case.
Yeah, so these were the place where the locals hid out in the Indo-China War. So lots of people lived in them apparently. So we'll go and have a look.
I'm tired. Done too many uphills. What's that one say?
The administration unit is in charge of a capacity building, personnel improvement and party member expansion, evaluation on key performances and to specify roles and responsibilities for every unit. This is to ensure that every division was performing their duties on time in any situation and based on the brave fighting spirit of the time.
Okay, not sure how well this will come out. It's quite dark in here, but you can see it. The height of the cave here is pretty impressive. And you can see the gap out there. But it's a long way down over this little edge here as well. You can only see part way down really, because it gets so dark. But yeah, quite an impressive cave. Big crater from a bomb, Bomb 500, which was dropped during the Civil War in '67. So, fairly hefty hole. And there was a big bomb casing at the entrance as you came in as well. Another bomb hole there, and that would have rattled the cave, given how close it is to the mountain there. There's bamboo walkways to get us between the different sites. There's a second site up here. Not quite sure what that's going to be. We'll wander along and have a look at number 2. Well, that was quite a bit further from where we thought we were nearly there, but we are now there in the Bork office of Luang Prabang, presumably 68 to 74, and it's a pretty small. Oh, maybe it opens out a bit. Big high up there.
This way as well.
Yeah. A little bits in, hard to see with no light, but yeah, there's little bits in every direction. So it does all open out a bit.
Oh, it keeps going.
Lovely spot, great caves,
Huh?
but bloody tons of leeches. I think I must have had about 15 leeches on me on the walk to the second cave and back, so kind of spoilt it a bit. Someone found it very funny, charming.
I flicked them off you.
You did flick them off me. Don't know why they went for me rather than Jan. She had about 3, I had about 15, but there you go. Horrible things. Okay, I've got basically a Thai red curry, but it was called Penang, which was recommended here, which from the first mouthful was really nice, if a bit fiery. And Jan has got, she's not happy,
I'm not very keen.
not keen on it, but I know, it's nice. I made a good choice. No. Okay, so we're ready for the next stage of the journey from Nong Khiaw back to Luang Prabang. We did go to book a minivan yesterday, and the guy said we were in luck because him and his wife were going to be driving to Luang Prabang today, so we get a lift in his car rather than having to go in a minivan with lots of other people. So Jan reckons we've been scammed and that he might not turn up. So we'll see if he turns up at 9:30 as promised. In his fast car, which he was very proud of. I'm sure he'll be here. VIP transport. Okay, arrived at Villa Udon Lith in Luang Prabang. This is our room. Nice big desk area. Plenty of places to put your luggage. Aircon and a fan. little seat. Say hello. Nice big bed, plenty of lights. Safe that we haven't managed to get to work yet. And the bathroom. Nice big shower. All the usual. So yeah, very good. And this is just £14 a night compared to the £35 a night we paid for our other hotel in Luang Prabang, albeit that did have a swimming pool. But yeah, looks really nice. Okay, back in Luang Prabang, and the last of the big sites that we haven't done is this climb up to, what we're climbing up to? Mount Fuji.
I think that may be wrong.
Well, we'll find out when we get to the top what it's called. The only other thing we haven't done was the arms ceremonies in the morning, but we've seen in a couple of places saying that it's kind of become a bit Chinese tourists taking selfies and not really what it's designed to do, and even a couple of the locals, so we've given that a miss. Oh, but this is quite warm already. At least it's shady.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost.
That brings our time in Luang Prabang to an end. A city we've really enjoyed and definitely lives up to its hype, particularly if you do the extra couple of days going up to Nong Khiaw. So an area we'd certainly come back to in the future and would recommend to anyone to visit.